There we go. Good evening, everyone, and welcome, Red Dog, mate. If you are still there, good day, mate. How are you doing, guys? This is a special midweek edition of CPW. This is Core, which is usually on Thursdays. I am good on YouTube. Right. So yeah, it's usually on the Thursdays, but we have a new show coming, which is going to be on Wednesdays. So I'm getting things, the shows right. So after tonight, we won't be back until next Wednesday, where the new show, Midweek Mayhem, will be here. And then after that, on Thursdays, is going to be Ground Zero from now. And then Tuesdays will be Core. So we're swapping things around a little bit. So that's how we're doing it from now on. Let me just have a sip of this. So tonight we have 6 matches on the card. We have number 1 contenders match with again, I didn't do the card tonight. We have GMs, of course, for the show. So for each show. So tonight was done by the GM of Core, which I'm swapping. The GMs have now been swapped as well. So GM of Core is now going to Ground Zero, and Ground Zero is now coming to Core because the GM of Ground Zero, which was Victoria Frost, everyone loved her show, so she is now coming to the main show of Core. So that's next Tuesday will be Core. No, following Tuesday. The following Tuesday, sorry, of Core. She'll be doing the card. Anyway, so Daily Weekly, who is the GM of Core for this week? Anyway, Lanis versus Lazria Drake. She has put together. People just put random people together. So here you go. They are up against the Authority number 1 contenders match for the tag titles, which is still held by the Bloodline. And then Tiffany Wu is fighting again this evening. She is up against Victoria Frost, but Victoria Frost does have now. Tiffany Wu was meant to fight last night against the person behind Victoria Frost, but Tiffany Wu bailed. So Tiffany is fighting tonight against Victoria Frost. So yeah, she's not bailing this evening. And Allison Connor, she's got a new look. Allison Connor has got a new look. Hopefully, she can get some wins going. She is 1 for 5 or 1 for 6, one of the two. So and also making her debut this evening, Kennedy Lex. Now we had 2 people last night on Ground Zero make their debuts, and they both won. So can Kennedy Lex carry on that? And we get her win tonight on her debut. Another one making her debut, Adriana Nevermore. So can she get her win on her debut? She is against Heather Ray. That is a 1-on-1, I believe. This one, is a casket match. This one is an Extreme Rule match. I am not saying what's what as we go along. That's the regular 1-on-1. This one then, a tables match, mishy versus Portia. This one is a tables match, and then the main event, which was meant to be up here, but like up here somewhere, but I swapped it around. Cassidy Quinn, the women's IC champion. It's a number 1 contenders match with Jocelyn Claver. So if Jocelyn Claver wins, she will face Cassidy Quinn for the IC title. But obviously, if Cassidy wins, then she doesn't. So, that is going to be it. I think it's with the casket match. I think it might be a bit of a long one. Good boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, choosing royal ages. So let's get locked in. Go down to the first match then. And also, because of Jessica Carr had basically every match last night, she has got this evening off. So no Jessica Carr this evening. She had a hell of a long night last night. Every single match. So tonight she has got the night off, I believe. If she's in one match, then, well, sorry, Jessica. You can have the next night off. So, yeah. So here we go then. The first match, Tornado Tag number 1 contenders match. Let's
Is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from Manchester, New Hampshire, the
Anarchist Lanis then, the first one out. Lannis and Lazria Drake been put together. Now against the Authority. I haven't got a lash or something stuck in my eye. So here she is then, Lazria Drake. These two haven't been seen for a while, so maybe this is why the GM put them together. Now the Authority, of course.
and accompanied by the Godfather, Dizzy Lazara, and Danny Graham, the Authority.
Godfather, otherwise known as Triple R. The owner of CPW. And also runs the Authority too. So yeah. Nothing I can do about that one, I'm afraid. So there's the Authority then. So let's get this one underway. This special Wednesday show for CPW. Here we go then. Jessica, you meant what? Jessica, you're not meant to be in the ring. What are you doing? I gave this shit. Jessica just doesn't want to have a night off, does she? She really doesn't. I gave this referee to, what's his face? Blondie. But Jessica, no, here she is once again. She's here once again. And a schoolboy from Lanis. So now look at it, Triple R on the edge of the ring, urging his tag team. Oh, and Lanis there. Sorry guys, I'm getting a bit hot. I need to take my hoodie off in a minute. Getting a bit hot here. Gouging the eyes. Nope. Lanis then. On the shoulders. Danny Grapple just standing there. Nope, now she goes to Lanis. Rolling round the ring. Good evening in YouTube. Sorry, I'm sorry. Keep an eye on like 3 screens. I do apologise. Welcome in. What's good, mate? What's good? It's a Wednesday and it's a special episode of CPW. That is what's good. And Danny Grapple goes for a roll-up. Lazria Drake kicks out. Irish whip into the corner from Lanis as Danny Grapple puts Lazria Drake on her backside. And then Irish whip into Jessica Carr. Lazria Drake puts Danny Grapple outside of the ring, so it's now 2 versus 1 in the ring, or 1 versus 1 now, because Lazria Drake is on the floor. Triple R trying to get involved here. Look at this, he's taking off the top turnbuckle pad. Is that going to come to his advantage, or bite him in the backside? Oh, Lazria Drake with a massive punch, or reversal from Danny Grapple there. Nope. Oh, and a kendo stick. And right over the top of the head. And missed the uppercut, I think. Danny Grapple. Lanis now. Oh, no. Lazria Drake. Where she... No. Danny Grapple not deciding to take Lazria Drake anywhere. Now Lanis. Oh. Thrown into Jessica Carr once again. Sledgehammer getting picked up. As Lanis with the reversal and then gets a sledgehammer into the gut. Guys, this is the #1 contenders match for the tag team titles, which is held by Haley and Heather Quinn, otherwise known as the Bloodline. Went for the frog splash, missed it. Lanis decides to go outside and then come back in the ring. Lanis now, couple of clotheslines on Danny Grapple. Now she's going to go for the pin. One on a kick out by Danny Grapple. Guys in YouTube, if you are watching YouTube, welcome along. This is a special midweek edition of CPW, which is usually on Thursdays. But there is a reason for this. We do have a new show coming. We ain't back until next Wednesday after this, due to the new show. So the shows are swapping around. On Thursdays will be Ground Zero. Tuesdays will be the main show. This show, CPW Core. Good evening, Jasmine into Twitch. And welcome as Lazria Drake gets a punch in the stomach. Also in YouTube, if you want to come over to Captain Curly 79 on Twitch, that is where the bigger screen is. So if you want to come over there and watch the bigger action on the bigger screen, Captain Curly 79, all one word, as the Lazria Drake. Oh! Lanis showed triple R! I think the Lazria Drake gets the pin on Danny Grapples. What a card. It is indeed. I forgot to turn on the replays. I won't even see that again. Lazria Drake knocked out Triple R. That could be the owner of CPW. She knocked him out. That could come back to bite him in the backside. Oh my god. Oh my god. But as it stands, these two are the #1 contenders for the tag team titles, going up against the Bloodline. This could be criminal. This could be absolutely criminal. Yeah. So we're going to go into the next match. Please don't let it be Jessica, because I didn't even give Jessica that match. I gave it to someone else. Jessica just doesn't want to stop working by the looks of it. So then, it is Tiffany Wu versus Victoria Frost. But Victoria Frost does have a friend with her, also known as the French Paradox boxer. These two have been going at it in the Discord and backstage and whatnot. Tiffany Wu was meant to fight her last night, but she backed out and gave the fight to Ilori Matsuda. So what can the French Paradox have any form of interference tonight in this match? We'll have to wait and see. But there is your Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Tiffany Wu.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Authority from New York, the Women's World Heavyweight Champion, the Chosen One, Tiffany.
She needs to change her walk. Needs to change her entrance walk. She really does. So there she is. Another member of the Authority.
And her opponent from Westbrook, Maine, Victoria Frost.
And there's Victoria Frost with Alexi Stilden accompanying her to the ring. This is an Extreme Rules match as well, so I believe. So Alexis still could get involved one way or another. Jessica, what are you doing? There's got to be some kind of glitch. There has to be a glitch. Because I did not give Jessica this match. So Tiffany Wu then gonna go to the top rope, flying elbow drop. Victoria Frost now rolls out the ring. Tiffany gets the Victoria Frost on her shoulders, but fighting out of it. Irish whip back into the ring is Victoria Frost. She throws Tiffany back into the ring. Punch to the stomach. Tiffany going for an early pin. She's not going to get it. No, and a reversal of pins going on here. And Tiffany in the corner, showing off. Big, massive clothesline over the top rope. Tiffany going to go top turnbuckle. Flying knee. Victoria Frost just laid out now. Alexis still just standing there. Out comes the table, just covering Victoria up with it. Didn't hit her. Get away from my table, people. Away from my announcer's table. Come on. Come on, get away from my announcer's table. Or a reversal from Victoria Frost. Tiffany throws Victoria back into the ring. Now she gets the table. Throws it against the Victoria Frost. Guys, we have a casket match coming up. We have a #1 contenders match coming up. 2 out of 3 falls match coming up, which I think is the #1 contenders match. In comes a trash can thrown. Oh! The trash can gets flattened by Tiffany Wu. 1, 2, 3. Well, I think Victoria Frost was taught a very, very nasty lesson right in front of Alexis still. Wow. Victoria Frost, of course, is the GM of, well, from next week will be the GM of Core, but tonight she was taught a very, very valuable lesson. Do not mess with Victoria. Do not mess with Tiffany Wu. Yeah, that was just savage. That's what you get when you mess with a women's world champion. But guys, I just want to go back to the main menu a minute because I want to check out this referee situation because I know I didn't once it lets me show up what it needs because Jessica Carr is not put on all of these. So, edit match. No, that's normal. That's not what. Oh, no. I want a normal match because this one's not. That's a casket match on there. Just something I want to check. So it's not a glitch. So we go with this one. Standard referee 1. Right, what we'll do, we'll go with Charles Robinson. Alright, so it's witnessed by people that are watching. Charles Robinson is put on that match. Right, this match, don't need it because it's a tables match. So this way we'll know, you know, if it is a glitch or not. And this one we will go with another guy. Let's go with Chad Patton. Right, so Charles Robinson and Chad Patton are the next confirmed referees in matches that do have referees. Right? But let's get into this match. A casket match. Allison Connor, who's had a complete makeover. She is 1 for 5 or 1 for 6. Against the Kennedy Lex and making her debut. Guys, I'm just going to take my hoodie off while the entrances are going on. Give me a second. No one wants to see that. So it looks like she's got a new entrance too. Wow. Oh yeah. Allison Connor. Is this gonna revive her? Get some wins. Starting tonight with the casket match.
Making her way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, the anarchist, Allison Casket.
Complete change. Let's go, bro. Have an awesome stream. Cheers, dude. Thank you. So here comes Kennedy Lex and making her debut for CPW. Now, as I said earlier on, 2 made their debuts last night and they won it. 2 are making their debuts tonight. Here's one of them. It's a tough match though, in a casket match to make her debut. And here comes the casket. TPW's first ever. This is the first ever. Last night.
Submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstars will be declared the winner.
So, last night.
Let the match begin.
Thank you. You can let me talk. So last night we had a first. We had a first CPW steel cage match. Now tonight, and we also had a first 2 out of 3 falls match. As Allison Connor is getting off to a good start here. Oh, she's got a new moveset too, by the looks of it. So we had a couple of firsts last night and a first tonight with a with a casket match as well. So TPW, guys, if you are watching, and the CPW is a all-female WTF. Anna, good evening. I don't know. Sorry, I've got to keep an eye on 3 screens. Anna, so yeah, the TPW is an all-female core E-Fed. So you can be male, but still have a core, still have a female core. So if you do have one, PlayStation 5, by the way, if you want the Discord, let me know. I'll put it in the chat, Discord in the chat, and or in it, whether it's in YouTube or Twitch, and you can come in, join the Discord, even if you want to come in and just be a fan. We have fans in there too, not many, but we have some. As the Kennedy Lex is now opening the casket. The casket is open for the first time. Kennedy Lex dropping Allison Connor on her face. Allison Connor, she can't keep this losing streak going. But guys, don't forget, next Wednesday we are back with a new show, Midweek Mayhem. And some of these may not be in, well, some will be on 2 shows. So some will be, some won't be. Allison Connor with the ass to butt to face. There she goes. Oh, wow. Nice by Allison. So those on YouTube as well. If you want to come over to Twitch where the bigger screen is, it is Captain Curly 79. All one word. That is where the bigger screen is on Twitch. So now, Kennedy Lex putting Allison Connor. Oh, she just missed the casket. Just missed the casket. Now Kennedy Lex going underneath the ring, grabbing a chair. Allison Connor just might as well not be here by the looks of it. She really might as well not. Kennedy Lex is just dominating. She puts Allison her head against the casket. Or reversal from Allison. She gets hold of Kennedy. Her head against the casket too. Right, reversal from Kennedy. Kennedy throws Allison into the casket. She's trying to close the lid. Is it? No, Allison, not this time, or the first time anyway. A reversal from RKO! RKO from Kennedy Lex out of nowhere. A reversal from Allison once again. Getting a space between them. Irish whip. Allison just... What are you doing? You're 1 for 5 or 1 to 6. I can't... But Allison back in the casket. If it's 1 for 5, you're going to be 1 for 6. That's for sure. Kennedy trying to close the casket. Allison says no. Allison shutting the casket lid. Not going back in there yet, she says. Hi, I'm YouTube watching. Thank you very much for watching. Very much appreciate it, guys. If you are on YouTube watching, if you do like the stream, then please leave that thumbs up. Please leave a thumbs up as well. And I do this 3 times. Well, will be 3 times a week from next week. So you know, if you want to know when I'm coming on, also hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you. As Kennedy Lex did hit Allison with the chair a few times. RKO again. RKO one more time. That's 2 now. Allison's hit. I'll tell you what, I got a feeling Allison is not going to be here much longer. Oh, it's Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine. You can still hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Kennedy puts Allison on top of the casket. She pulls straight back off. A reversal from Kennedy Lex here. Allison rolls out the way. Allison went for a big boot. What's Allison doing? Kennedy's freaking out right now. She doesn't know what Allison's doing. Nor do I, to be honest. Oh, Allison getting thrown against the casket. Kennedy getting thrown against the casket. Allison's been in that casket twice. She's got out of it twice. Kennedy hasn't been in it yet. Allison with the chair. Allison's got a new look and everything, but it doesn't seem to be doing much to her. Or for her, shall I say. Kick to the midsection. Now can Allison get Kennedy, put her in that casket and just try and close it for the first time for Allison anyway? No, Kennedy with a reversal. Allison moves away from the drop kick. Allison just throws Kennedy falling to the floor. Allison with a few kicks on Kennedy on the floor. Now Kennedy with, Allison with Kennedy on the shoulders. They've been out of this fighting outside the ring for a while now. Now Allison opens the casket lid. Can Allison put Kennedy inside the casket for the first time? A reversal from Kennedy. Allison up against the casket now. Nope. A reversal once again. Kennedy Lex inside the casket for the first time. Allison trying to shut it on the debutante. Kennedy rolls out. Managed to keep it open and rolls out. Punch to the face from Kennedy Lex. Kennedy Lex missed whatever that was. Good evening in YouTube. Now, Allison going for submission. Submission's not going to work, not in a casket match. A reversal Irish whip. Allison's in the casket for the third time. Can Kennedy Lex on her debut close the casket? Get a win. Allison. No. Third time says no. Welcome into YouTube, people. Allison bumping Kennedy over her shoulders. Allison picking up the chair now. Kennedy lied out on top of the CPW core logo. Kennedy Lex with a crossbody now waiting for Allison Connor to get up. It's over. It's over. Kennedy Lex picking Allison up. Allison managed to hold on. Doesn't go. Oh, she does now. Allison, Kennedy Lex with the body cutter. Can Kennedy shut the lid? Allison holding on once again. 4 times. 4 times now. She's held on. Allison. She is struggling here. Yeah, finish it. Kennedy Lex now still let out again. Curly, get your words out. Allison with the chair 2 times. Oh, went for the third, but Kennedy gets on a big boot. A big boot from Allison. Just picking Kennedy Lex up now. Puts her, nope. She's going to see Anna. There you go. Kennedy Lex in the casket. Allison trying 2 hands. I think she's got this. She's got it. There you go. Allison Connor. Do you know what? I don't know whether she deserves that or not. She got out of it 4 times. She put Kennedy Lex in there twice. Wow. That was a good match. I'm not going to lie. That was a very, very good match. Kennedy Lex loses on her debut. Allison Connor, a very, very well-deserved match, sitting on top of the casket. So let's get on to the next match. Why have I gone next? I should have went to... Oh, my God. Wrong button, but we'll go with this one anyway. So it is Adriana Nevermore versus Heather Ray in a 1-on-1. Now, I gave this to what's his face, didn't I, this match? The referee-wise. Is that an Arsenal? Yeah, get that off my monitor. Get it off my stream. Adriana Nevermore making her debut then.
And her opponent from the pits of hell.
Well. So Heather Ray then Can she beat Adriana Nevermore on her debut? Well, Adriana on her debut. Adriana, yeah. We all know what I mean. We all know. Bell rings. Adriana Nevermore. But a good start on Heather Ray. Oh, she missed that. Heather just stands there. Heather's not what you want to do. There you go. Adriana. Oh no, it was a reversal for Heather. Oh. We haven't seen Heather for a while neither. Oh! She missed it. There you go. The referee. I didn't even put him in that shirt neither. There's a glitch somewhere with the referees. I put him in a regular shirt, in a normal, you know, but not that one. There's a glitch somewhere with the referees. Reversal from Heather Ray. A reversal again from Nevermore this time. These two women have got each other's back, got each other's, know each other's game by the looks of it. Two, Heather kicks out. Another reversal. Irish whip into the corner. Adriana with a reversal. These two are just going reverse, reverse, or reversal after reversal after reversal. Now Heather getting Adriana onto the top turnbuckle. Ah, backbreaker. Fans are loving it. Fans are loving it. Heather's in control now. Heather Ray, top rope, frog splash. 1, 2, and a kick out from Adriana Nevermore. Heather just doing the showboating again. It didn't work out last time. Well, it did and didn't really. Adriana moves out of the way. Punch to the back. Irish whip. 1. A kick out from Heather. Heather rolling just on the outside of the ring. Adriana with a punch. Leaves Heather hung out to dry. Springboard off the top rope from Adriana with a crossbody reversal from Heather now. Face meet mat. I think Adriana's bleeding as well. Reversal, Irish rip, and back into the ring. Bit of a punch combo there. And again, this time Heather face meets the ring mat. 1, 2. Heather kicks out. Good evening, Rapid. My cam is blurry and might be a little bit dirty. 2. Adriana kicks out. Mate, how'd you do? My cam's blurry for me a bit, to be honest, because my eye playing up. I'm not going to lie. Heather as Adriana in a submission. Is Adriana going to tap on her debut? She does! So last night, 4th, nice. Last night, 2 debutantes, 2 wins. Tonight, 2 debutantes, 2 losses. So Heather Ray takes the W. Let's go down to the next match. That's the one we want. Next up then, this one is a tables match. Mishy versus a Portia Starling. Portia, of course, the rich, what I call the rich bitch of CPW. This one it's just a tables match. So basically the first one goes through the table, wins the match. Here comes Mishy then.
Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Michelle. And her opponent from New York, the Superstar.
And here comes Portia Starling. She's had a complete makeover from, well, a few weeks ago, to be fair. What she wore, she's had a new hairstyle, new hair colour. So here we go then. Tables match. First one to put someone through a table wins the match, of course. And Mishy gets off to the better start right away. Reversal from Tiffany, not Tiffany, Portia Starling. Table coming in to the ring then. Sorry guys, let's do that back. We got one more match after this, and it is, of course, the main event. It is a #1 contenders match. Jocelyn Clover versus Cassidy Quinn, the Intercontinental Champion. If Jocelyn Clover wins, then then she'll face Cassidy Quinn for the title. But obviously, if Cassidy wins, then well, she won't. Portia throwing Mishy against the I completely lost for words. I literally was lost for words. I didn't know what to say when she threw her against the turnbuckle, against the ring post. I just lost. My mouth just didn't want to. It was there, but my mouth didn't want to say anything. Oh man. Mishy brings out a kendo stick, banging it over Portia. The crowd is singing "We Want Tables." There is a table out. There it is. Mishy gonna pick it up against the Portia. A kick to the by Irish whip into the corner from Mishy. Reversal from Portia. Portia now, what's she doing? Oh. Running straight into Mishy. Portia with the table. She went to pick it up. Mishy says no. Caught. Couple of chops. A reverse elbow. And Mishy's head, back of the head, just met the mats. Now Portia putting the table up. She gets Mishy. Mishy with a reversal. Someone's going through it here. A reversal from Portia. Who's going through this table? Is it going to be Mishy? Is it going to be Portia? A drop kick from Portia. Portia holding Mishy now. Puts her against the table. She picks Mishy up. She does, yes. I think we're going to see it. No, the table doesn't do it. It doesn't break. It just goes flat. It just goes flat. Oh, wow. I think Portia's a bit pissed off now. I think she's pissed off. Portia picking the table back up. She puts it back up. How can that happen? The table goes back down once again. Portia now going top rope. Right now, we should be going into the next match. We should be going into the next match. Flying crossbody from Portia Starling. Like, we should be going into the next match. Portia should have won this, but the table fell over. She went to put Mishy through it, but it fell over rather than breaking. Now, Portia gets Mishy in the same position. A reversal from Mishy. Irish whip. Oh! It's just like this shit. You really can't. Oh, Portia should have won that. You really can't write it. Wow, Portia is going to be pissed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well done to Mishy though. But Portia, well, damn it, she should have won that. But Mishy, well done, good win. We're going to go into the main event now. There's a 2 out of 3 fall, 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. You just can't do it. You just can't write it. Even if you tried, you couldn't. So main event. Wow. We are waiting for someone to come out of there. There she is, Jocelyn Clover.
Making her way to the ring, representing Toxic Attraction from Chicago, Illinois, Joyce Kidman.
Oh. Why is that one down there? That one's got to be removed. And then next up will be the women's intercontinental champion, Cassidy Quinn. We haven't seen her for a while.
And her opponent from San Juan,
So here we go then, 2 out of 3 falls. Count anywhere. So basically you can pin anywhere you want. And a big boot from Jocelyn Clover. She always starts like that. Just go in straight away. 1, 2, and a kick out from Cassidy Quinn. Jocelyn Clover able to springboard on the top rope. Jocelyn not sure what to do it. She left Cassidy time to think about what to do, and that was a big mistake. A reversal from Jocelyn. Clothesline from Cassidy? No, not Cassidy. Cassidy Quinn. Now a couple of kicks to the face from Cassidy. Combo coming from Jocelyn. Cassidy getting thrown straight into the referee. Now here comes Cassidy going for a pin, not going to get it. Cassidy, a knee to the... Oh! A knee to the chest and then a big, massive boot to the back of the head. Jocelyn roll through, picks Jocelyn. Cassidy roll through, picks Jocelyn up, slams her for the floor. Jocelyn going for a schoolboy 1 and a kick out by Cassidy. A knee to the face from Jocelyn Clover. Now they're going back inside the ring. Obviously, don't have to be pinned inside the ring in this 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere match. Now Jocelyn Clover. Cassidy stumbling and a big boot. A reverse, nope. I thought Cassidy reversed that one. Irish whip, the champion against the ropes here. Oh no, she moves out of the way, and that was a bit of a misjudgment by both of them there, I think. And once again, oh, Jocelyn ducked, and then a Pele Pele kick, sorry. Fed press from Jocelyn Clover, now punches to the head. Liverpool 5-0 up. Jocelyn Clover. Oh, Cassidy kicks out. That's for 1-0 on the pins. Crowd is singing one more time. Oh, Cassidy moves out of the way. They're only playing crab. Yeah, I know. Oh, Jocelyn with the reversal. Cassidy, the champion, she's really on the ropes here. She's really struggling. Jocelyn, a big boot. That's the 3rd one this match. On a knee. Moonsault. Springboard from the middle rope. Irish whip from Jocelyn Clover. Out goes Cassidy Quinn. Reversal from Cassidy. If you're just joining us, this is the main event of CPW #1 contenders match for the IC Women's Intercontinental title. Cassidy Quinn is the champion, but if Jocelyn Craver does win, then obviously she'll face Cassidy for the title. But obviously, if Cassidy does win, then Jocelyn won't. It's a 2 out of 3 falls match. For 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere match. And so far, it's 0-0. Cassidy go for the pin. And Cassidy goes 1-0 up. Jocelyn now has to pull something out of the bag here. Uh-oh. There's Cassidy. This could be all over. 1, 2. Jocelyn kicks out. Jocelyn was on a big boot to the face. Jocelyn had this control of this match earlier on, but she couldn't take advantage. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Jocelyn Craver will not be facing Cassidy Quinn for the IC title.
Here is your winner, Cassidy Quinn.
That was absolutely a great show. Bailey, absolutely good card. Thank you very much for that. But guys, we are back next Wednesday for a brand new show, Midweek Mayhem. And then on Thursdays now will be Ground Zero. TPW Core, our main show, which will be on Tuesdays. But I want to get things, because I want Midweek Mayhem to be on Wednesdays, as it's midweek. So we are going to go from Wednesday as from next week. So we'll be back then. But guys, really hope you enjoyed the show in YouTube. If you did enjoy it, please leave a thumbs up. Also, if you want to know when we go live, hit that subscribe button as well. We very much appreciate it. But guys, for me personally, obviously I do other things rather than this. I will be back racing, not CPW stuff, racing. I will be back on, but what today? Wednesday. I'm commentating on Saturday, racing on Sunday, and also racing on Monday. So obviously catch me on my channel, my Twitch channel, Captain Curly 79. But YouTube, I'll be back next Wednesday for the new CPW show. But guys, you know the story. Until next time, I am Captain Curly. This has been CPW. Until next week, we are out.
Go low, the vibe's still high. Captain Curly waves goodbye. Chat's been lit, the love's been real. Time to log off, but here's the deal. Captain Curly signing out. Feel the rhythm, no need to doubt.